The Nintendo Switch is still picking up steam despite being around for 3 holiday seasons, but can it outpace the Wii? There were 5 new Pokeball Plus patents filed for, I guess, a new controller. Someone found old Japanese magazines with some pretty neat Earthbound 64 news. If I haven't seen it, it's new to me. Yeah, the Switch has been around for 3 holiday seasons coming up. This holiday season, 2019, 2017, 2018, 2019. I can count 1, 2, 3. But usually around this time, console sales they start to wane. Not around the holiday season, but around like the 3-year mark, they start to drop off. Everyone's got their fill. They've had their X back. They've had their PlayStation, and they go, okay. They're not telling their friends. No one new is buying it, right? So they are, but it's in less numbers. Jeez. Talking like an idiot. I am an idiot. Bear with me. But yeah, the Switch is not the case. It's not waning. The numbers aren't going down. The numbers are going up. A lot of analysts, this is all according to analysts, by the way, silly men with silly hats and silly ideas, kind of like me. And they are saying that they think the Switch sales are going to be up around 23%, I believe it was, 28%. I don't know. My notes suck, as always. It was in the 20% range, up from last year. And I'm like, damn. Good job, Nintendo, getting spicy with it, and that is thanks to new games. But we'll get that in a minute. Bloomberg was the first to talk about it, and they pretty much just said what all I just said about how consoles begin to dip, that it's up. So they projected to be up 23% this holiday season, according to what they see happening here and there. And then there was another guy, Kazunori Ito from Morningstar Investment Services in Tokyo. And he pretty much reiterated the same thing, saying, "Oh boy, Nintendo, you're getting spicy out there. Your numbers are going up." And then they were also just like, "Man, is this gonna?" Another analyst, another industry analyst was like, "I think Nintendo could be moving 20 million units a year, easy peasy. And if they do that, they can outpace the Wii and outsell the Wii, and we have the greatest selling Nintendo console of all time, right? Nintendo home console of all time, at least. I don't know how well DS did compared to Wii, but maybe DS edged it out. I'm not positive there. I don't think so though. But regardless, they're all just throwing their 2 cents in, going, man, this is looking good. This is looking good, Nintendo. You're killing it. The train's catching some steam. It should be slowing down, but someone's throwing coal on the fire, and we're just chugging along. And if that is the case, great. Good for you, Nintendo. Obviously, they are doing better. The numbers are up from last year, so that is true. But I'm saying, if it's true that they're gonna keep chugging along at this pace, I'm proud of you, Big N. Even though you do some silly stuff. But like I said earlier, that is huge in part due to new games coming out of this holiday season, especially Pokemon. 6 million in 3 days. It's the fastest selling Switch game of all time. Luigi's Mansion as well. Other great, fantastic holiday. I love Luigi's Mansion 3. So amazing. I did not buy a Pokemon. I'm not going to buy Pokemon, but God bless your heart if you bought it. If you're enjoying it, I'm so happy for you and your family. But Luigi's Mansion is great. Oof, Nintendo really put some polish and some love into that bad boy. I've been having a lot of them playing. I'm like 6 hours in. Great time with that. But games like that, if Animal Crossing would have came out, oh my God, what would we sell? 100 million units, right? But that's coming next year, so it's going to help next year's sales. Next year is looking good for Switch. Animal Crossing alone is going to help it out a ridiculous amount. 2021, I believe, we'll get the new Zelda game. The years are looking good. Sales are looking good. Think about all the stuff we don't even know about that's coming. Nintendo's not hurting, all right? They're doing great. Can they top the Wii U? Yes, obviously, they already did. But can they top the Wii? Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think they will, because it's a handheld console hybrid. I know there was like magic in the air with the Wii, with like this exact point in time where smartphones weren't that relevant, and like it was real gimmicky, and like grandmas and stuff were buying it on the Home Shopping Network. That all these factors just were like, ooh, just one on top of the other, just magic. It was just magic happening, right? But the Switch is a handheld and a home console. Like I said, it's a hybrid. It's a very unique, fun piece of gaming tech. There's been nothing else like it. So, Shane, what about the Sega Nomad? Fine! And a couple others, like some Neo Geo fucking thing. I don't know, maybe the Turbo Boy was like that as well. I don't know, but none of it has been inconvenient and as nice and as just well done as the Switch. Sorry, Sega Nomad fans. So I think we're gonna see, especially with all the new games, like I said, coming out, these are gonna push hardware sales. Everyone's telling their mom, their grandma, their sister, their niece, everyone's saying, you gotta buy a Switch. You gotta buy a Switch, sweetheart. And they are buying it, especially with new models as well, too. The Switch Lite, I double dipped. I got a regular Switch and a Switch Lite. You keep coming out with new models and special editions. Like if you came out with a special edition Switch Lite, like a sick Metroid one with like a shiny orange shell and like neon green buttons or something, oh god, you better believe I'm triple dipping. And a lot of people will. A lot of people will. That's what helped 3DS a lot, I think. Because I bought so many goddamn 3DSs. Cameron bought so many goddamn 3DSs. Everyone I know that bought 3DSs bought a lot of 3DSs because so many awesome special editions came out. And that's going to happen with the Switch. We already saw that with Pokemon Sword and Shield edition. It was great. It looked nice, but they can do better. But stuff like that and new models and like, ooh, we got the Switch Pro. It's just going to keep boosting it and boosting it. The Wii didn't have anything like that. It was just the Wii. And then way down the line, we had the Wii Mini where it's like, it sucks. I don't even think it plays discs or whatever the gimmick was. It can't get online or something. I don't know. That sucked. But the Switch is doing the exact opposite and giving us all kinds of cool models and editions and everything like that. So there you go. Nintendo, you're looking good. You're probably feeling good. Keep going. Keep chugging along. Keep giving us these amazing AAA games. And I think you will top your biggest success yet. There are 5 new patents for Pokeball Plus, the Pokeball Plus controller. And as far as we've had so far, it's only compatible to play with on the Pokemon Go games, like Let's Go, sorry, not Pokemon Go, Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee. I think I saw people playing it on Smash. I'm not sure. I'm playing Smash with it. I don't know if there was like a hack or some kind of weird gimmicky, like we had to get into the mainframe to get this to work. I don't know. But apparently it does not work on Sword and Shield because there's no ball throwing gimmick mechanic, which is great. I didn't like that mechanic in Let's Go, but that's like the whole point of it. It's like Pokemon Go and the regular Pokemon combined. Woo! But anyways, they're working on a new patent. I don't know. I'm going to read the patent. I got a screenshot because I didn't want to write it all down. The patent, okay, they say the same thing like 3 times before I get into this. The patent aims to properly arrange components in a spherical controller to enable various operations using a game controller. To properly arrange components in a spherical controller. Did we not just say that already? To improve the degree of freedom for a structure for light emission and game controller. And to provide a game controller in which components are properly arranged in a substantially spherical game controller. They said the same thing literally 3 times. I don't know what that was about, very redundant, but it sounds like they're maybe adding actual movement features onto there, kind of like the slime controller where it has all the buttons and everything, but maybe in a smaller, like a actual size Pokeball form factor. I don't know, but that would be sick if they had some cool buttons on there and everything. Obviously, a Pokeball controller is going to sell out the ass. The last one did, regardless of how you can use it. The last Pokeball Plus you can use technically with Sword and Shield, but you can just bring your Pokemon on the go with you. You can't play the game. But this one, maybe you can. Maybe it'll have like both the ball throwing mechanic and the thing, or maybe they're just making an updated Pokeball Plus for Pokemon Let's Go Gold and Silver, or Johto, Let's Go Johto, I don't know what it would be called, where it doesn't have all the buttons and stuff on there, which is kind of a downer, but it's just ooh, look, we had to make another one so we could sell you another one. You already bought the first one, but that doesn't work with the new game. You gotta buy the new one. Pokemon has been getting real greedy lately, so I would not be surprised to have the case, but it would be a lot cooler if they did have all the buttons and some more thumbsticks and stuff on there, so you could use it for other games. You go, I got my Pokeball, I'm just playing my Pokeball, which obviously that doesn't look comfortable, but it's a gimmick, it's fun, it's neat, it's cute, so maybe I would buy it. Maybe you'd get me, Pokemon. We'll see. And I saw this story, I think saw this on Friday maybe on, I don't know where it was, Game Explain or somewhere, and then I saw it on the news websites around the net, and I wanted to talk about it, but I already made a video on Friday, so I haven't been able to talk about it, but here we are. There was an old Japanese magazine, apparently, that had a mother column, a monthly mother column from 1996 to 2000, called, where is it? Mother 3 Time. It was called Mother 3 Times. Sorry, like a New York Times, but Mother 3 Times. And each month they discussed characters and they had screenshots and stories, stuff like that. It was just all about Mother 3. And the Japanese magazine was called Dengeki Nintendo 64 Magazine. And I don't know how we always find this stuff in like Japanese media and everything. Like, ooh, look at this whole Japanese thing. Are Japanese people not looking for this? Are you guys you just don't give a shit about Earthbound 64? There's like, we already forgot about it. Dumb Americans, you're so stupid. Of course we have the magazines. Of course we saw them. Of course we remember. We didn't want to tell you because we didn't care. Is that the situation? Because like, how are we just now finding this? There was like, oh my God, the person that found this is named Cody Nokolo. He has something to do with some kind of translation somewhere. I don't know. Sorry, Mr. Cody. But he is trying to get, they're from some library in Japan too. He's trying to get all the issues, apparently, so we can have this documented officially on the internet. And I'm like, has it not been on a Japanese website somewhere? Really? This is, because like, if you type in like English shit, it's not going to bring you to the Japanese stuff. So maybe this has been documented, just not in English. I don't know, guys. Hire a proofreader. But yeah, like I said, it's just got cool, fun stuff about Earthbound 64, or the original Mother 3. And if you're into Mother, it's very cool stuff to see. I like Mother a lot. A lot of people were like, if they give us the N64 Classic, I bet they're going to put Earthbound 64 on there. Like, really? Really? That's what you think? They won't even give us the Mother 3 GBA port, but you think they're going to get a development team to resurrect a Nintendo 64 game that was maybe at best 60% done. They're going to get a development team together to put that together for us on a little gimmicky console that they're only going to plan on selling a few million units of and then just disband because they don't care about money. That's what you think. All right, buckaroo. Everyone that said that when people were talking about N64, I was just like, okay, so we're just idiots. Obviously, I'm an idiot, but goddamn, you are out of your mind. That is not happening. We are never, Earthbound 64 will never see completion, never see the light of day. Sorry to burst your bubble. Sorry to throw your dreams straight in the trash, but that is just the way it is. And sorry, but it's nice to see this fun stuff anyways. And there, obviously there's probably some kind of playable demo in some sort, some half-assed. Maybe we get the file for like 60% if it is even that done. I don't even know. Maybe it's not even that. Maybe it's like 30, 40. Who knows the percentage? But yeah, it's just fun to see that. And everyone loves Earthbound, right? Everyone loves Mother. So there you go. If you're interested, Cody's on the case. He's getting us the rest of the issues. Good luck and Godspeed, Cody. If you want to be like this badass on screen right here, have our merch for FUgameNews at bigcartel.com. We got shirts, mugs, stickers, all that fun stuff. Good quality, fast shipping, good pricing. Great for the holiday season. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out how to put our store on sale, and maybe that will help. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, buy some merch, send me some pictures or video or whatever, and I'll put it in there. We've got one video so far. I want a saucy, sassy, silly video. I want you out in the streets, all right? Getting wild. But anyways, I want to support the channel, but you want to buy merch, patreon.com/FUgameCrue. Links to everything in the description. My personal channel, Cam's personal channel, all that fun stuff. I'll see you later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
I got bit in the face by a dog. That actually happened.